This important matchup brings all the emotions of senior day. A chance for the veterans on this home team to go out in style and punctuate their careers one last time on this field. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on last season's national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Kick it off to get us underway. Return begins inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Today. They'll hand it off. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Boy, good tough running here by this Virginia Tech running back. The offensive line did their job to give him just enough room there to be able to get vertical and pick up valuable yards and keep this drive alive.
And on the carry, he's heading left. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught by the receiver. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. He finally goes down near midfield. That's a solid return after the pick.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Fights off a defender. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To the air, it's Carr. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short connection to the tight end here.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended with an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. Defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Dropping back, it's Carr. Catch made on the right side. Broken tackle still going. Will not be brought down. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Stopped right there. It's first and goal at the 5.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. Wants to throw it. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Looking to pass here on second down. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Irish.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On the ground, it's Smith. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of the ball. They don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking for the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Across the 30. It's a fumble. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's bringing it back at the 30 now. The family bring him down, but what a play to take away and a huge gain on the return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Running through the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks right for a quick completion. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Coach.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. He stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Boy, what an accurate throw here by this Virginia Tech quarterback. And you and I, over the years, have seen a lot of great quarterback play when it comes to throwing the football. Michael Vick, of course, could make those throws. Tyrod Taylor, Brian Randall, Jim Druckenmiller. Boy, some great quarterback play and lofty standards to try to live up to it.
They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Second down play coming up. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage.
He ends up getting tackled at the 34-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle, it's Smith. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Now it's second down here. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Breaks up the first, looking for more. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
How about this run here by this Virginia Tech running back to be able to pick up this first down? And, man, they've had a lot of speed over the years in that backfield at Lane Stadium. Kevin Jones and David Wilson and Lee Suggs. And now we're seeing this young man today being able to run the football very similar fashion.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. In the red area, it's Smith. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Good got him again. Defense making it very tough down here on the goal line.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
So no gain on second down. Now it's third and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Pass caught. Second down now. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Looks right, lets it fly. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Green. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
And the Hokies starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Down the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Selden. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
3rd down play for this offense. Looking to throw it again. Going for a big play downfield. Intercepted in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
Trying to find some room. It's Young. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the move now. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I mean, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, it's Carr. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Smith. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Hokies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Picks up the first down and still going. Here he goes. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The Hokies will line up on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The pass is incomplete. Dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Second down after the incompletion. Here's the handoff. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He knocks it through with confidence.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. To throw, it's Carr. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
He's got it in the open. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. As the first down is still going. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Movement here from the tight end. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
With another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of. And
the extra point was up and good. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And there's a handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Defense not pressing this time. Second down, we're going to throw it. And they heave it deep downfield. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some home way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Automatic on the PAT. Notre's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Hokies will kick this away to begin the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Looking for some space. It's Young. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Hokies come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. They keep him guessing with a run. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Second down after that previous play. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds his man. It's Green. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Now the pass rush gets home.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now fourth down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Jukes to get free. He saw it, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Crosses the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Irish.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. It's a draw play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
first play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And the wideout goes in motion. The shotgun handoff here. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On the ground, it's Young. They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on 3rd and long.
At the 37-yard line. 4th down coming up.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
49, Virginia Tech.
And the punt team now on to kick it away.
On to punt it away.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Takes the handoff. It's Smith. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Hokies will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this run? That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Working clock with the ground game. Fighting off the defender. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
1st down here for this offense. From the shotgun, it's handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Look out, room to run here. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Can he make it to the marker? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The punt team making their way on the field. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They'll run it to the left. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Here we go.
Handoff heading left. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
The offense just going to take a knee here. This one is over, and they can begin to think about how to improve.